I'm Matt Williamson with Yardbarker to give you my State of the Denver Broncos address. And the biggest takeaway this offseason is that Denver is totally all in on Drew Lock. That's obvious. This is his team now, and the Broncos did a magnificent job of putting a ton of talent around Lock while showing great faith in their second-year passer. But to me, this looks like Denver is trying to mimic Kansas City's amazing array of offensive weapons. But the Broncos group is obviously very young and unproven. The defense gets Bradley Chubb back from injury and shrewdly added Jarrell Casey and A.J. Bouye to add some veteran presence to this defense too. This defense now looks well equipped to handle the ups and downs that Locke might experience in his first year as a starter with a very young, yet again, highly talented supporting cast around him on offense. Denver won 7 games last year despite just a brutal slate of opposing offenses, but one of the weakest slates of opposing defenses. On a per-play basis, Denver's defense held their own, though, holding the opponent, allowing just a mediocre 5.4 yards per snap, and that was without Chubb. But the Broncos' offense didn't hold up their end of the bargain at all, gaining just 5.0 yards per play, one of the worst in the league. And that gave Denver a minus 0.4 yards per play differential, also near the bottom of the league last year. Broncos' offense was also very bad on third downs and in the red zone. But their red zone defense was the best in football. Denver has much more offensive firepower now, though, and Locke has some valuable experience, which should pay off, too, in those categories. The Broncos' starting field position was rather poor, but the Broncos did start games very fast. On average, they were winning games by 2.5 points after the first quarter, and somewhat shockingly for a 7-9 team, they were on average winning by 3 points going into halftime. Also, the Broncos were amongst the most injured team in the NFL last year, a metric that probably won't repeat itself this upcoming season. So if Locke is a success, and again, they're all in on him, Denver could certainly be in the playoff mix in the AFC this year, especially with 7 teams now going to the postseason. Thanks so much. I am Matt Williamson with Yardbarker.